So here we go.
Alright, our combats are set, and we're gonna see the mutual TKI coming out.
So
and
happy.
both of them take their PCs, and both of them not only take the PC, but maintain back-to-back through it. Very rare sights to see.
Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. That was amazing. Look at the cheese already on BACCHESS' side, but sending it back to Vega as much as possible. Oh my god, that spin.
The upgrade from BACCHESS there. And BACCHESS is going to just keep stacking the Surge up to where they physically cannot anymore.
Yeah,
Vegas has a monstrous
really
24 down stack.
It was when you saw, oh, here we go, multiple wells that are just pretty clean means that that 28 is going to be easily defeated and sent straight back. But as we can see, Vega having, you know, as I like to refer to an emotional support 9-0, managing to downstack and build a back-to-back at the same time.
We've kind of got a tennis game going on here where the players are just stacking from the moon and back. And Vega's gonna secure this point, but if that's the omen of what's going to happen later, we're gonna have an amazing set ahead of us.
We absolutely are. Oh, and Vega takes the first set. Some interesting floating pieces there for BACCHESS. That was interesting to see how they spun different things into there. Oh, and look at that back-to-back building there. Releases it at 10 to get an 18 spike, but 18 is just not be enough to take Vega out.
An interesting thing here is that we know that the players are the attack potential of this. Like, we've already seen how insane these down stack combos have been from both players. So they've actually decided to cover that up by sending the mini surge instead of the large surges and giving their opponents more material to work with.
Oh, but oh, look at the garbage. Oh, it just moves by literally 1. Oh.
BACCHESS just hit like the sickest donation I've seen in recent years. I wish I could find the words to describe or the terminology to say what that was.
Sometimes something is just so great that you just lose all words, just all comprehension, and that was definitely one of those examples. Look at this fancy spinning here, Jesus! That was dangerous.
Once again, showing the expert down stack fundamentals, keeping their well open at all costs there. That is going to be the key to their continued survival. Able to make it to the surge threshold as well, so they're actually not going to be down any pressure.
Oh!
Large spikes flying!
Spike! A 33 without even using their surge there. And an additional 21 is going to just send Vega to the moon.
It's not just the power, but also the frequency of these spikes that's going to secure these round wins.
Absolutely. Looking at this, nice garbage there for BACCHESS. Taking it from Vega and able to send it back. Getting that back-to-back sorted, but look at the back-to-back already from Vega. Sending it an early 31 spike.
That was an extremely greedy fractal from BACCHESS, but that down stack combo for 30 spike.
It's only greed if it doesn't work.
Right back in this game and more. It's only greed if you miss.
Yeah, exactly. It's just aggressive gameplay if you succeed.
Very true.
Oh, and a miss drop there from BACCHESS. Is Vega going to take advantage of that? Absolutely. You cannot not capitalize on a miss drop like that. That was very well played from Vega.
And the donation sequences from Vega as well, they're looking amazing. It seems that we have quite of an outlier in this matchup where both players are more so traditional efficiency backed up by all-spin rather than the other way around in this season. And it's always a sight to see.
And BACCHESS is going to take that to a 2-point lead. Quite quick, decisive matches there. I'm still loving how much TKI love that these players are giving. Oh, and an eye spin. I love a good eye spin. The physics of the eyepiece is just so unusual that I love to see when it's used.
Very well said.
What was that?
And once again, the down stack solutions from these players cannot be overstated.
And another eye spin there. Absolutely fantastic. And the back-to-back building, kind of even on both sides right now. I was
In
getting a
BACCHESS?
little TSC. Oh, that 34 from Vega. That was incredible.
I was gonna mention that they were building this entire surge without sending any damage, so Vega shouldn't have that much material to work with. But Vega just has that traditional efficiency to be able to send out a large spike of their own coalition.
Yeah, Vega just goes, watch this.
Yeah, check this out.
Yeah, it's like, nah, I got this. That was incredible. I loved it when they built that TSD. I was like, oh, this is getting a bit tall, and then bam. Yeah, you were jump scared. We were jump scared too. We were absolutely jump scared by that incredible.
Definitely not alone.
Oh,
the 180 TSS comes out from Vega.
Oh my goodness.
They really do know every trick in the book. 30 spike comes out, mitigated and persevered by a surge spike.
Both players were really high up on the board there, showing just how aggressive this gameplay is.
Now the players are going to start to reach their cheese.
Every time cheese is mentioned, I get hungry.
I mean, they're hungry. They are.
They are hungry. They are
want
hungry
these points.
Yeah, they want these points, because if they win this, they've only got to win one more to succeed and go through to the knockout stages. And here we go. We've got a 5-4 here from Vega. This is something I've been seeing really regularly since Season 2 started. A nice 23 spike there, and BACCHESS is an awkward board state, and Vega just takes full advantage of that and takes the lead of this match.
Very well played by Vega. And once again, I have to mention that the ability of BACCHESS to maintain their surge while also limiting their attack potential is something that is not seen very often. And while it might be their downfall sometimes, there are equal, if not more amount of times where that will be their benefit.
An incredible play by Vega there. They are just keeping that pressure on with these spikes.
And the extended is coming out from Vega. They choose to bail.
Yeah, and I can see why with that damage starting to come up, but takes another point. What is happening to BACCHESS here? Floundering a little bit, and all of the momentum is on Vega's side right now.
If one thing was to describe these players, I think opportunist would be that word.
Absolutely. And you can tell that both of them are board watching and just waiting to see the best moment to be able to send their spikes. And you know what? It is working. And BACCHESS up at the top of their board again. Look at this setup from Vega.
The TC cannon.
Wow.
But BACCHESS is currently completely clean.
That was the survival. But we do love to see a mid-game DT cannon. That makes me happy.
And BACCHESS is gonna hit the floaty boy on their downside.
Spins. Oh, we love a floaty boy.
But Vega's gearing up for a large spike here.
Oh, they
but
are with that
for them, if they do, a lot of it is going to just be canceling. They send out 35! BACCHESS finds their first well, but they're gonna need a little bit more than that.
I think you need to eat your words there. You keep downplaying Vega's spikes, and, you know, Vega's just gonna keep proving you wrong.
Indeed. Very well played for them to tank literally everything.
Oh, we got another floaty boy. And 4 points ahead here, and we get a nice fractal. And as I was saying earlier about Tetris looking like art, fractals are one of my favorites. They're just beautiful. Oh, and
just at the top of their board. The well is open, but the eyepiece is nowhere in sight.
Vega has just got all the momentum here. The BACCHESS needs to do something to break that, or, you know, Vega's just going to win the next 2 rounds.
Just pulling out all the stops here. We're seeing that amazing all-spin that they're good at. Trying to go for that well, has the eyepiece to hold, but it gets covered by their sequence.
And we get to match point here.
BACCHESS is going to need perfect play. And they're actually going to do mix-up of the Sentry. The center forward comes out.
Oh, yes, you know what? I actually really like center forward. I think they're amazing. No shame here. I love watching them. It doesn't do a lot though, because Vega spots it and manages to cancel it out.
Vega being able to just cancel the entire forward, receiving no cheese at all. With just their normal pressure is quite the feat.
You put that effort in, you would hope you get a bit better, get more than that. But managing to get Vega to the top, this could be a comeback. And yeah, there we go. BACCHESS is like, nah, you're not taking this, and drags themselves another point. Are they going to win the next 6 points in a row? We'll have to see.
It's possible. The cracks in the momentum have already started to form, and Vega's running it back! That's the well in the center! Gets the first and second eyepiece! BACCHESS has no immediate material, but they're able to at least do some counter spiking.
That's survival. Oh my goodness.
The survival
Vega had everything.
legendary.
That was the most perfect center forward you could have, and BACCHESS
And they're gonna
like,
take the round off of that.
Wow. Just showing why BACCHESS is in the top 64 here, everyone.
And Vega's gonna run it one more time. Gonna roll the dice.
But the damage is not in the right place this time.
And the Q doesn't like them.
No, the Q
there is no continued combo.
You know how I said 6 points in a row? This could happen.
It could happen.
Here we go. We're getting another center forward. Vega is determined for this center forward to work.
The momentum is crumbling and being reconstructed as we speak. Vega has this mixture of clean and cheese on their board. We know that they're able to utilize it pretty well, and that is going to secure them a set win.
But you know what? Hats off to BACCHESS there. That was an amazing comeback attempt. That was absolutely phenomenal. And once again, although we are seeing the results that we would expect by seeding, the scoring is so close. And we love to see it. Well done, BACCHESS, for getting 7 points there, especially with that dragging comeback. That was amazing.
2 legendary moments back to back in the same interaction. The double